What it do, fam? This your boy King Delight. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, then you know what this channel is about to do. All right. Today, I'm going to be talking about one 19-year-old Elijah Hogan, who made valedictorian of the Walter L. Cohen High School in New Orleans and graduated May 21st with a 3.93 honor. Now, get this, he was homeless and he beat all odds. And he didn't, he was homeless. He was staying right there in a shelter, but he still made his achievement. Watch this video, and we'll be right back to discuss it.
Good evening to you, Travers. In Judea, 4 African American young men were crowned valedictorians of their schools across Orleans Parish. I first brought you this story last week where I spoke with 3. Well, I could not find the 4th, Mr. Elijah Hogan of Walter L. Cohen High School. Well, I found out today that that's because Elijah actually lives here at the Covenant House, a homeless shelter. A message to New Orleans youth from Elijah Hogan, the 2024 valedictorian at Walter L. Cohen High School.
This go out to all African American children, teens included. Despite where you are or the area you in, even though it may look bad and down, there are moments where there will be people that will give you a guiding hand to help get you through. So take that opportunity.
Hogan graduated with a 3.89 GPA.
The main challenge was fitting in. There was a lot of obstacles I went through, but I was able to come through it head on.
And he has many people to thank.
One of them is the Covenant House. Without their help, I wouldn't have been here where I am, as well as my family members. Despite them being out of state, I still have connections with them.
Along with the memory of his mother, who passed away when Hogan was only 8. For the last year and a half, he's been a resident here at the Covenant House that provides a place to stay for youth who are homeless. His caseworker says right away organizers at the house knew just how bright Hogan was.
For the last 4 years, we have pushed ourselves in our education.
She videoed Hogan's speech to his class, bringing her to tears.
I could see him really just enjoying this moment. That's all that I could ask for Elijah. It was such a great moment.
For the teen,
there are times and places where you can have fun, but also times and places where you have to do your hardest to get where you want.
The struggle was one he took in stride, knowing his achievements will inspire his siblings and other youth that may find themselves in a similar situation.
Don't let others define who you are. Don't let things get you down. Don't let it chain you down. Let moments help you get through it.
So what comes next for Hogan, you might ask? Well, I'm told that he has a full ride to Xavier University, my alma mater, that he'll be starting in the fall. I'm also told that he'll be studying geographic design. Reporting live from the Covenant House, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
And that's what I'm talking about.
3.89 GPA.
He didn't give up. This young man didn't give up. This young man right here, Elijah, he did not give up. Elijah Hogan. He stood and he persevered. In spite of him being homeless, in spite of him being, his mother being gone, passing away when he was 8 years old, he stayed focused. Number one, I thank God for keeping him. I thank God for, for directing and guiding him. Thank God for people there to help him. That's why I say it takes a village to raise a child. And he's a young man, and he made it through and beat all the odds. And some of us complaining about being in school and don't even want to go to college. This young man, he is going to study National Geographics. This young man got some big accomplishments ahead of him. But number one, I pray that he put God first in everything. But I'm so blessed how he persevered. And all things are possible through him, through God, if you only believe and you stand and you trust in him wholeheartedly. All things are possible. He's a prime example for so many young people that's out there. And young people have homes, young people that are well off, and they don't even want to go to college or further themselves. This young man persevered in spite of being in a shelter, homeless. He worked hard. I salute you, Elijah Hogan. So proud of you. Keep up the grid, son. God's got so much more for you to do, and you are a prime example out here for these young people. I wish they could see the example that he's leaving behind right there as he graduates and as he's going further. Wow. And some people are well off and they just have the lazy mentality where they don't want to push and go forth. It saddens me to see that with our young people these days and time. But it's blessing me to see that this young man is persevering and enduring and pushing on and fighting the good fight of faith, standing strong and encouraging other young people to do the same thing. Thank God for the people that helped him. I appreciate the school, other people that stood up and helped him, the teachers. And he said he wanted to be examples for his siblings. And he's doing that. He's being that example. He's been an example for his siblings, but he's also been an example for other students. Now, watching that video, that tells you there's still some goodness in this upcoming generation after all. I salute you, Elijah Hogan. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pressing on and keep on those grade point average. Hey, you can achieve what you want to do if you put God first. Proud of you. Salute, son. It's your boy D. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. God loves you. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Until I see you in the next video. Peace.